Float. Float, originally used by Nana Shimura, All Might's mentor, allows Deku to defy gravity. It doesn't grant high-speed flight but gives him controlled levitation, which is critical in avoiding ground attacks and maintaining aerial advantage. Deku first unlocked Float during the Paranormal Liberation War when Shigaraki attacked with devastating ground-based abilities. The quirk activated instinctively to keep him and others safe. Later, with training, Deku learned to combine Float with Blackwhip to swing, dodge, and reposition in the air. Float also provides tactical options, like launching aerial strikes or rescuing civilians in disaster zones. While simple on paper, its synergy with Deku's other quirks makes it incredibly powerful. Fajin. Fajin, from the third user Bruce Lee, lets Deku store kinetic energy by performing repeated movements like running or jumping. This energy can then be released in bursts, greatly boosting speed or power for a moment. Think of it like charging up and releasing a spring. Deku used Fajin during his fight with Lady Nagant, where he combined it with 45% One for All to perform a faux 100% Manchester Smash. Fajin makes Deku unpredictable and explosive in battle. It's especially useful when Deku is constantly moving, letting him gain extra bursts of power without exhausting his core quirk's limits. Danger Sense. Danger Sense is a quirk from the fourth user, Hikage Shinomori. It alerts Deku to nearby threats with sharp head pains, similar to Spider-Man's Spider Sense. First used during the Paranormal Liberation War, it helps him dodge sudden attacks and react instantly. However, it's less effective if an enemy has no hostile intent and can become overwhelming in chaotic battles. Despite its flaws, Danger Sense greatly improves Deku's reflexes and overall survivability in combat. Smokescreen. One for All is the foundation of Deku's power. At first, Deku could only use a fraction of its power, just 5% would shatter his limbs. One for All is also the reason Deku can access the quirks of past users, turning him from a one-trick powerhouse into a versatile hero with multiple abilities. Blackwhip was the first hidden quirk Deku unlocked. It comes from the fifth user, Daigoro Banjo, and allows Deku to produce energy tendrils from his body. This quirk is excellent for mobility and crowd control. Deku can use Blackwhip to grab objects, swing from structures, restrain enemies, or even create mid-air platforms. However, when he first awakened it during training against Class 1B, he lost control as it reacted to his emotions, especially anger. With guidance from Banjo's vestige, Deku learned to keep calm and use Blackwhip with precision. It became a staple of his combat style and pairs well with Float to create high-speed aerial movement. It's also great for multitasking in battle, grabbing one target while preparing a punch for another. Float. Float, originally used by Nana Shimura, All Might's mentor, allows Deku to defy gravity. It doesn't grant high-speed flight but gives him controlled levitation, which is critical in avoiding ground attacks and maintaining aerial advantage.